Hi Dale. Hi Stu. Yeah, I came out to try and get some more footage for Saturday's video, but it was absolutely dire, so I've taken a long walk up to the top of a hill, only to find out that it's all long grass. So while I'm out, I might as well try detecting in the long grass. Hi Jackie. So you can just look at that. That's how stupid it is. But let's see what we can find in the long grass. Try and stick to the shorter bits as if I can, but George, evening mate. I take it you can all hear me because I'm using my wireless mics to go through. Bud Files, hello. Stefan, good evening, sir. Can you all hear me? Give me a yes if you can. Yay! You can hear me. That's good then. So yes, I've long enough, mate. Look at that. If I did, there you go. Let's play. Find the coil. Hey, Aaron. We've got a celebrity in the room. Good evening, sir. No, just I've never done this field, so I don't know what it's like. And I am using the big coil, the Cortec 14x9. Bit of weight to it helps push the grass down. But yeah, so by the looks of it, who is Aaron? Aaron, South Coast Detecting. One of the biggest and best YouTube channels there, and has climbed all the way up the heights of 14,000 plus subscribers just by doing beaches. That takes some doing, considering a lot of people, they do like to they do prefer history to be found in the dirt. Aaron's subscribers, they prefer to see him on the beach getting sand in his crack. Good boy, Aaron. I look forward to seeing those. Let me just lift you up. There's lovely little blossom trees in the orchard there with some sheep down there. But yeah, I was hoping the grass would be shorter than this, to be honest. But it's a lot of iron grunt, so a new permission. It's not exactly going great. Gee, all right, Ginge. No, there's a bit of iron behind that. I ain't digging that. Let's have a look. Let's go over here. I thought you was on 14, nearly 14. Crackling on the video. Yeah, that will probably be the lead that goes from my wireless receiver into my new phone, and I don't think it's an official one. It's a cheapy one, so hence why there's a bit of crackling. Of course, this new phone I got, it hasn't got a normal headphone jack. Everything runs off USB-C these days. Oh, your words. Hey, some people don't know everybody on here, mate. If you didn't know him, it would be nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah. Trying to find short bits of grass in here is just a stupid bloody phone. They got all the buttons on one side, so I can't hold it in my phone holder properly. Oh, I got a nice cuckoo in the background. I don't know whether you can hear it. I had a headphone jack for 4 years. I prefer a headphone jack. I know iPhone tried doing that, where they tried to make everything with no leads, but I prefer. Stop rotating. I pay you in hugs, don't I? I'm Aaron's meat puppet at Detectival. Oh, I've got some shorter grass here. 8 in the room and only 2 thumbs up. Come on, people, help me out. God, I sound just like somebody on TikTok then. Tap the like button. Thanks for the roses. Oh. You're going to be seeing just an awful lot of swinging trying to find a decent target. There's a lot of iron grunting around here. Thank you, Aaron. I can feel it right up there. Should have took your ring off first, mate. I'll tell you what, I don't know whether to go back through that gateway and back into the field that I walked down, to be honest. Detector Kev! How's it going, my amigo? What's that? Well, while Aaron is on what's your best ever find on the beat. Yeah, go on, Aaron. Tell everybody. Tell everybody what your best beach find was. Call this the Wednesday warm-up for Suffolk Sifter later. Oh yeah, the cartwheel penny on a beach. Was that in good condition, Aaron? And a gold watch winder. Whoa. Good luck, Kev. Kev. Oh. No. Kev, can you confirm with me, mate, the Xterra Pro, does it not eliminate hot rock? As long as you can see the rim. That's what she said. Yeah, so I'm tempted to get the Xterra Pro as a backup, but ain't no good to me if it don't discriminate hot rocks like the Nox does. God, there's so much shit in this field. Tell you what, we're going to go back through the gate and we're going to go back down the hill that I struggled to climb up. It's only a little hill, but it felt like Everest. Hot rocks turned out. Oh shit. It's the one thing I love about the Nox. Touch wood, I haven't had any issues with the build quality yet, because I do treat it better than my wife and kids. Even when we go to the field, it gets strapped into the booster seat. Oh shit, this. At least I'm being up here, I know not to bother in this field when it's shorter. But no, the Nox, it just doesn't pick up hot rock. and neither does my Quest X Pointer Pro either. But I remember when I was out in the field testing that Quest Q30 Plus, and I found some hot rocks in there with it. Do I not like that? It's single frequency, so probably similar to Simplex and things like that. Yeah, I guess that is that. I do like the look of it, and because you know I know my way around the knocks at the back of my hand now. So don't get me wrong, that Quest Q30 in a bad little machine. Well, we're going to go back. We're back up to the top where it's a little bit shorter. Ooh. It's just horrible and crap. So Deb, we are on Wednesday, aren't we? Wednesday. We might hopefully I'll be out on Saturday. That's why it stinks. Look at that over there. Oh, Jeff, good evening, sir. I don't know which is worse. What did Aaron just say there? I've heard that the beach mode on the XR Pro isn't single frequency. Isn't? Ooh. I know it's locked to 8 kilohertz when you go into beach mode on the Xterra Pro. But for 300 quid, I guess it's like the Simplex in a way. It's a nice, cheap entry-level machine, not cheap quality. Ooh. 12, 14, 15. Oh, it's a deep one. Shite. Should we have a look and see what's in there? Oh, I can hit some hard there. Oh, it's got a horrible grunt behind it now. I'm intrigued to know what's down there now. Oh, that's a horrible grunt now. Oh. We're going down. If I can reach it. Let's get the old Dark Knight UK. I only come and say thanks for your Quest Q30 ID shot. Thank you very much, Adam. Welcome to the channel. Oh God, you can see it down there. Oh no! Hopefully, I will be back out with the Q30 again, Adam. So keep posted. And if you're still in the chat, hit the subscribe button, and it'll notify you when I am live. I do tend to use the Equinox 800 more. It is my preferred machine. But Q30 Plus is a good little machine as a backup. And I ain't saying that just because I got given the machine, because I wasn't given it. I bought it myself. So if I bought the machine myself and I didn't think it was any good, I would tell people. Because that's what I'm like. I wouldn't want people wasting their money. People that have been following me for the last 3.5 years, it's coming up to, will know that my channel is all based around honesty. And I go out sometimes for 6 hours a day, don't find a lot. That's basically the detecting can be like. I don't believe in planting like some channels out there. Now let's go out and see if we can find some treasure. Yay! I love that little clip. Me and Aaron always do that when we're at Detectival. Oh, we got a 15, 14. Three down. Thank you very much, Aaron. It's like they've jizzed in their pants. Like, I think the video that will go out this Saturday will probably be about 5 minutes long. And it will be of my one of my bucket listers. You bloody moved. Oh, my pinpointing was a little bit off there. Nah. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, Dale's got the manticore, hasn't he? Ooh. Probably noticed that Dale is now single because he had to sell his wife to pay for the manticore. We are out. I think I'd be single if I end up getting the manticore. Mrs. will bloody divorce me. Oh, oh, we got something in here. Oh, can you believe it? Oh, look, it's a Saxon shotty. Now, there's a little bit of history behind these Saxon shotties. Because obviously the Saxons prefer to fight with sword, axes and wooden shields. But in the event that they dropped a sword or an axe, then they would pull out their little sawn-off shotguns and use that as the last defense item, really. So there you go. Yeah. Pomsey! You cannot beat a Saxon shotgun, and I tell you, absolutely fantastic finds they are. Proper history there. And then always fill in your holes, people. Always fill in your holes. Hang on then. Let's clean it up. Better. You always fill in your holes. Even if you can't get them neat, just jump up and down. There you go. You'd never know I'd been there. Look at that. Ooh. Julie, hello, how are you? Please go over and check over Julie's channel, Down to Earth Metal Detector. She's a lovely lady. And she's about, not that I'm stalking her, because I'm not like that, but she's about 10 miles up the road from me. 10 miles up the road, but we've only met each other once, briefly, and that was at the Spring Detectable. Percy, good evening, sir. As you can see, mate, I am using the non-custard stick. I'm using my trusty Equinox 800. I saved up a lot of money to get. Crap. Don't forget, people, if you I'm not finding much at the moment, mate, I'm telling you now. I'll show you where I've been. See over there, that little brown patch of land? That is where I've come from. Didn't find much, but then over the other side, just beyond that tree there, up behind it is another tree, and that's where I found my bucket lister the other day. So this is a new field in a newish permission. But everything's just so long at the moment, and if I can get these 2 permissions that I have to produce anything, YouTube's going to go on the back burner. I might just have to wear some skimpy outfits and go across to TikTok. Trouble is, Julie, it would be a wasted trip because since I've been live, I've only dug 1 hole. And we've been live for 23 minutes. What I need is the farmers to get and cut some of the grass. Some of this grass is going to be cut and some of it is for grazing. Now I have got 1 permission that has just had its grass cut. It's been ploughed and they've cultivated it. So it's nice and flat to go on. The only problem is that the farmer whose field it is currently not staying with us in public. He is he's in one of these hotels, HM prison something or other, 1819. Yeah, sent to prison for doing some river work and stopping houses from getting flooded. So I don't want to be disturbing the family when they don't need that shit at the moment. Come on, let's be something good. Oh. 1921. Careful you don't get the crutch shot. We've got sodding bit of lead. There you go. Boring. No, I haven't had a coin for about 3 outings now, Julie. It's been dire. The last proper outing was up on Button Field, but even that is dried up. Farmer was ploughing it when I passed there earlier, which is good. Oh, excuse me. Deej, good evening. Or good afternoon to you there. Deej, the queen of interviews from across the pond. Not just interviews, she also does very educational live streams. And one of her best ones, a lot of people take for granted, is suffering burnout from doing YouTube. Which some people can do. They put so much effort into it and they can burn themselves out. Hi Joe, Michigan Gems. She does metal detecting, but more or less she does the magnet fishing. I bet Joe's still at work right now, listening when she shouldn't be. You found a hammer last week on your new commission. Well done, Julie. Congratulations. Excellent stuff. Don't forget, most of the people that are in my live stream, I can't see. Yeah, most of you are blue. So put your links in the chat. Or if most of you are blue, I know Ginge, you're not blue. Give me a chance, mate. I will turn you blue if I can do it off here. Add as a moderator. There you go, Ginge, you're blue now. So you can click on other people's names. Right. Okay. As long as I don't lose a signal, I think this field is a bit shorter in grass length. Oh shit. Is it really that long? You know what, the one thing that does my head in about the Nox is the interference when you've got a phone's data on. You have to end up turning your sensitivity down. Right, it looks longer up on the top here, but as you get down towards the bottom, it is a bit shorter. There we go. It's a lovely view when the sun's out up here. People sending things. I've got to admit, I am absolutely useless for sending stuff out. I still got to send stickers to Deej, and I recently had a sticker pack from 717 to Tetris in America, and I'm just so useless. I get home from a shitty day's work, and I just usually chill out, trying to watch other people's videos because they watch mine, and I'm lagging behind on watching people's videos, so I do apologise. It's a stone's throw depending on the size of the stone, Julie, doesn't it? I haven't received yours yet, Deej, I don't think. Give it time, it'll turn up, I'm sure it will. Because I will do a little mail call. Thank people. And it's a good way of sharing people's channels in the community. Because there might be some people that subscribe to me that may not be subscribed to some of you lot. Cleggy said you ain't watched him for ages. Oh, I haven't watched Cleggy, my lover, because I just don't like his style of videos, you see. Look, sitting under one of those trees and drinking a cold can of Guinness just isn't my sort of thing. And then when he's down in those holes looking for those pesky buttons, no, he's just not my type of YouTuber to watch. He does find some good stuff, but well, Clegg is from my old neck of the woods of Gloucestershire, so I look forward to his next video for the next detectable, where he'll tell us where we should find our gold. And he'll tell us where it's floodplains and stuff like that. You know, the farmer did say so much. That's because we're from the same neck of woods, Julie. Oh. Yeah, we're from the same neck of woods. I'm from Gloucester originally, so. It's an iffy signal, but I'm going to dig it anyway because I'm bloody out here. And I'm sorry my phone keeps bouncing around. Oh, I don't like that. We're going down into the big old Cynthia Prince. Hello. Oh dear. Right, we have something down here. Oh, I don't like the look at that already. Ah, there you go. First decent-ish find, if you can call it that. Your guess is as good as mine. Either a big ass buckle, or well, that probably is a buckle off a horse harness. Probably one of the ones that goes underneath the belly. Cut shot, yeah. Ding ding. I was always doing them. If you actually go back to my first ever video, I think the first target was actually upside down. There we go. Oh, wrong way. There we go. 18 stone jumping up and down. Yeah, you would never know I dug there. 16 watching. There really must be nothing on TV. Gary, hello mate. All the way from Oregon. It is a bit shorter down there, so hopefully find something. Oh, I hate it when it beeps one way, you go back the other way and it grunts. Yeah, shame the buckle wasn't whole. If I can up my sensitivity a bit. Nope. I'm running on a sensitivity of 17. With the iron bias set at 1 and recovery speed set at 4. Some of us are bored at work. Well, at least I'm here to provide some sort of entertainment, Joe. That's the main thing. I would love to find something decent for you. This is pretty much what it's been like When did I come out? Sunday. Sunday came out, found my bucket lister, and the rest of it was just either no tones or crap. Savage! Scott Owens, how's it going, buddy? And that is the problem that I've got in my area. And Julie from Down to Earth Detecting will tell you, she's been on some of my permissions with a group dig, and even then, some of them just weren't very productive days, or you just weren't walking over it because it's been heavily done over the years due to the history of the area. So anything that I've actually found has been bits that people have missed. Try iron 4. Right, okay then. What did he say? Right, try iron 4 and recovery 6. Right, okay, so let's put it into 6. Try iron 4, okay. And he said to thank him later. Yeah, he got his first cartwheel. Well done, buddy. Was you tearing up like I was? Oh, mate, I was near enough sobbing because I'd never thought I'd ever find a cartwheel. And then what happened? I found 2 in the space of a couple of weeks. Well, I hope you have some good stuff come up, Joe. Right, I think I dropped down an area where the signal will be not as great. We've got 2 bars. Let's head over this way a bit and try and stay in there. And it's, what, 38 minutes. If we can stream for an hour, that'll be fine with me. And I can head off back home and have a nice chilled can of cider. John Clayton, evening, sir. At least with 18 people watching for an hour, that'll more than compensate for not being able to pull a video out on Saturday. Do you ever sometimes get those feelings, right, that you're bagging you permission and you just, after a couple of fields, you start getting that impression that maybe there ain't much here? Dickens cider. My wife actually loves Dickens cider. She loves Dickens cider in the evening, and if she's in the mood, she likes Dickens cider in the morning. I love that drink. What? I'm talking about my wife. She loves that cider. If you actually Google, there is actually a cider called Dickens. Well, I've got 19 watching and 18 likes on my end, Julie. 19 likes now. Well done, people. Thank you for liking this god awful, watching a coil go left and right. Oh dear. I will literally, if I'm back on one of my other fields where I've got good stuff on there, I might go live from one of those. The only trouble is that some of the fields that have been better for me have not very good phone signal. It's god awful around here, and I even upped my data package to unlimited data so I could try and do more lives. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to go over to Gloucestershire, out detecting with my dad on his fields. He's got some good land over there. They're always finding good stuff, always posting it in the group chat. Look at what you found today. What did you get, Jace? And then I send them a picture of a bit of rusty metal. Yeah, that's all I had today, boys. Oh shit, mate. Oh, really gutted for you. Yeah, so am I. Stop posting shit when you know I'm finding shit. I reckon this is just a no-go, this field. But you only learn that from coming out. If you don't give it a go, you'll have to show me how to do a live. I tell you what, Julie, I can sort that out for you. I can video call you one day and guide you through it using my spare phone. One tip, if you're going to go live on a phone, because I know some people can go live on a GoPro, can't they? If you're going to go live on a phone, it's best to start the live in landscape mode. Because Stu, if you're still in the chat, you'll agree with me on this. If you start a live in portrait mode, you're stuck in it. No matter how many times you rotate your phone. People in the group, in the chat are dropping now. Sounds like what? Sounds like you're jealous of your dad. Yeah. DG Productions. Thank you very much for popping along, sir. Not much to show at the moment. See, now that field over there, that's where that was pasture, and that was where I found that Ludlow Racing 2009 medal. Now I was hoping to get into that field there. It's really long, so I'm hoping that he's going to cut it soon. And then obviously I've been over on that brown patch over there, and up over there is where I found that Vicky Free Punts. And then over by that tree there is where I found my one of my bucket listers, which you'll see on Saturday in a very, 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 very short 2-minute video. And then the rest of that green stuff there is planted. So once that's harvested, I'm going to be back in there like a shot. Waving. Oh, you are waving. Hello. Woo. And the farmer's out working still. Power harrowing. So if he's done a power harrow, if he's power harrow, that mean I ain't planted yet, is it? I should know this sort of stuff because my dad's a farm. Well, was a farmer before he retired. We've got 20 in the chat and we got 26 likes. So thank you very much for those new people that come in. Is that his name? DG Production, I think. Don't think it's his actual name. I can imagine that, you being sort of like christened. Me christening you, baby DG Productions. Mind you, been weirder names out on the internet, aren't there? Your name's there, Kid Apple, apart from Gwyneth Paltrow. Power harrowing. Yes, he's on the power harrow. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Power harrow. Use a chest mount. Yes. I don't just sit it on my belly, Deej. I do use a chest mount. The elastic is starting to sort of like come loose. I have to keep tightening it up. And it does, you know, it does bounce a little bit. If I can... let's All right, here we go. Hello. Yes, so I've got a chest mount there, and then I've got my spare phones and keys in there, and then on the side there, got my one pouch with the Dark Knight Finds pod. Woo! And then the old trusty Nocta Macro Finds bag there that was full up of trash, and then down here we got the spade and the whole pointer and the holster. I'm pretty much all kitted out, or as they say, all the gear but no idea. So pop you back in there. Seeing as you lot are all in here, I will let you know that I plan to do another giveaway at some point in the future, because some of my prizes from my 1000 giveaway were not claimed. Yeah, AAP, bam! That bloke is a living legend on YouTube. Cool. Gold coin, that ain't never gonna happen. I don't set my sights that high, which is why my bucket listers all tend to be stuff that other people find, but I can't. And then I eventually uncover one, like the cartwheel penny, then my first Roman fibula, which was a little child's one. Then I had my first Roman coin on my permission. I found Roman coins in the past, but never one on my permission, which is good to finally get that one done. And just as well because the farmer's ploughing that field now. Oh. An 18. It's going to be a deep one. Julie, if you're still in the chat, have you noticed, do you pinpoint wheel knocks, or do you just use the size of the coil signal? I know some people don't use a pinpoint. You do use a pinpoint, but when you pinpoint an item, when you turn the pinpoint off, do you sometimes notice a grunt as you pull in the coil out of the way? Because I think that is a telltale sign that it's crap. Now it's gone. Oh yeah. So I'm not the only one that thinks that. Thank you very much. What have we got? It's a bit like the Simplex that I discovered when I was using the Simplex. That if you had a scratchy target, if you bob the coil up and down over the target and it grunts, and then you know it's crap. And that's why I had a little bit of grunt there, because it's lead rather than a decent target. I can't wait to watch the analytics back for this live stream tomorrow and see how many people gave a thumb down because it's shit. Or those people that sort of like watch the replay and then God, oh God, it's crap, will give a thumbs down for that. Old lead, yes. So it's good because it's old lead, you know, there's been activity. I keep telling myself that. So far, the best find in this field has been half a big buckle. I've never done so much talking. A bit different when you're hosting a live on your own. But that is the one advantage of when you finally do hit 1,000 subscribers, that you can actually stream live on YouTube through your phone without having to go through StreamYard or some of these other third-party streaming services. But the downside to that is that you can't have guests on. Ooh, you're going to be tenting it. Are you going to Summer Detectable, Julie? Down in Gloucestershire? Because you know they got the option of glamping there. But if you are going to do glamping, it's you need a couple of people to do it with you, because it's quite expensive. I'm in talk with some of our usual detectable riffraff to see whether they want to do glamping instead of tenting it. Craig, who's that? Which Craig is that just popped in? Hey, Papa Griff. Evening, sir. You've just Julie, I need to try and get about 8 people. They say the tents will sleep 6 people. Well, I reckon if you go for the bog standard, just the tent with no tables, no luxuries or anything in there, I reckon you can get 8 in there, and it will get the price down to about £40 each. I think £36 to £40. Because obviously I have to buy my own ticket. So if I'm buying a ticket and then forking out for glamping as well, it soon becomes a lot of money. Well, it's good. The person who sort of speaking to somebody at Spring Detectable, and they were saying it's just one of those hassles where you just turn up and you don't have to worry about anything afterwards, which would be quite nice considering Detectable the other last month, was it? That was a nightmare. Turning up, getting in there was hard enough, but then when you're in there, we all headed off down to the beer tent, and then we noticed there was a slight break in the rain. So me, Aaron, and Adam said, "Right, let's go and get our tent set up." And lo and behold, it started pissing down, didn't it, when we were in the middle of setting the tent up? Yeah, wet and wild that weekend. Of course, I made the mistake of not checking my tents before I went, because I've got one of these tents that's got an outer shell and an inner shell, and you should be able to unroll it, just pop your rods through the sleeves, peg it down, and you're ready to go. But from my last weekender, they were both separate. Yeah, so I was fighting a losing battle, but Aaron and Adam gave me some help threading the rods through the sleeves and give me a hand to put the pegs in, and then we were all thoroughly wet, and so we just got naked and jumped into a tent and had some fun. Ooh, ooh. 24, 20, 23. 24, and pinpoint off, I've got a nice little bleep. 56 minutes on the clock. Are we gonna get a coin before the hour? Still in the hole. Something good. Oh, you shit. Well, it's silvery coloured. So look. Who's just popped in? Did I miss someone? Janet Watson, Art and Designs. Welcome. Yeah, so it's one of those crappy labels. There will be somewhere in that little box a number. Yeah, Scotty, live from the field. Boom. But not much from the field. Right, I haven't got my watch on. Can anybody tell me what the time is at the moment? Found a short bit of 8:17. Right, okay. Just got to make sure that I don't run over into Sifter's live. We all know Sifter. He loves his live streams, and he loves his people going in. And heaven forbid if I'm still live streaming when he starts and he's only got 2 people in. Just think of all those super chats he'd miss out on. So what we're doing is we're making our way along this fence line at the moment where it's shortest, and hopefully something will pop up there. It's probably the best place where I can keep a signal on my phone. I wonder if I could turn up the sensitivity a bit. Right, I'm able to get the sensitivity up without it interfering. Highly pixelated. Is it that bad, Scott? See, I can't see what the quality is coming like through here, you see. So if it is pixelated, I do apologise. Got 15 beautiful people in the chat still sticking with me, hoping for me to find a coin, even if it's a 20p piece. Before he's watching Minecraft. Oh, Craig, love you, mate. That's a good one. Oh, you could have got Henry to sit down in front of the telly. He could have thought he was playing Minecraft. So basically what you're saying, Scott, is do you reckon I would have been better off streaming it through StreamYard? Crap. Because maybe I'll try that next time if I run through StreamYard. But then StreamYard only showers out in 720, doesn't it? Unless you pay the super bucks to get it, which I am not doing. Not until I get monetized. And then even then you're monetized, it's you got to bring in enough to warrant paying that per month. I will give that a go next time, Scott. Thanks for letting me know. I always appreciate feedback, because without positive or constructive feedback, we would never learn to better ourselves, would we? And that's the one good thing about this community. 99% of us always offer some constructive criticism. Is that the term? Constructive advice. That's the word. Constructive advice is a better term than constructive criticism, because you never criticize. It's never nice to criticize somebody who's trying to put on a show or trying to do something. 19, 20. God, this grass is doing my nutting. Change. Oh, the dreaded grunt. The dreaded grunt after pinpointed. I miss out on the chat here. If you stay still, it goes into focus. Right, okay, I'll stand still. This ain't going to make for a very good live stream if all you can see is grass and buttercups. I know that if I have my phone tilted down a certain angle, it keeps doing that sodding. Please rotate your phone. Look at that nice square plug. Let's go down in the dirty hole. That's what he said. I think it's in the side wall. Do you know what? Oh, what have we got in here? Yes! Yes! We got a coin on live stream all the time. So that was that Victoria, I do believe. Might be wrong. I'm still learning my. No, it's not. That is a. That's a fella. And I think that's. Come on, help me out, Scotty. 1906. Is that an Edward? I can't make much out on that. I think he's facing that way. Edward the 7th. Thank you very much, Craig. Yes. Coin. I did say that I hope to find one. Thank you very much, Dale, for your settings. I did say that I was hoping to get a coin before the hour, and we only went about 4 minutes over. There you go. First coin in the pod. Oh dear. Yay! Dad! That's me dad there, Tony. He's the one that's got the good permissions. I'm not far off from jumping off, Dad. I'm just out on that new permission, but the grass is so long. So for anybody that has to pull up with me in my YouTube videos, you got me ducked in. And he turned my wife into a detectorist widow, as they call it. Yes, Joe, I am jealous of me dad. He's got amazing lands. I'll tell you what, I think that's probably going to be the best find of the day. But I won't count that towards my... Ooh. Oh no, it's got a grunt in that. I ain't touching that one. I won't count that coin towards my coin streak because it wasn't in a normal day dig video. Oh, oh, 29.30. Oh, that's a bit erratic now. 29, 3 bars down. Shall we see what this one is? Do you know what? If I'm completely honest, I would prefer to do live streams on here than I would on TikTok. What we got there? Oh, it's something. But it's soft. What we got there? HK 147. Do not know what that is. Ear tag. Thank you very much, Julie. Bit big for my ears. There we go. 18 stone. There you go. Never know what dug it. Oh. Right. We're at the edge near the fence now, and then what I'm going to do is going to follow that hedgerow down, and then we will finish the live stream at the end there. As if I'm still getting a reception, because we got 11 in the chat now, but we had 8 awesome thumbs up from people that have been coming in and going, and those that left early. You missed a coin. You missed a coin. You love cow tags. You must have some better cow tags than what we got, Deej. I know that much. Mind you saying that cow tag to you might be like a bag seal to me. I love finding bag seals. Now I don't, as a rule, normally do next to hedgerows, but most of those are ones that are near roads, because of the annoying people that throw their cans over the hedge. Mind you saying that, some of my fields, it's almost like the farmers are driving and Julie, you got it. The trouble is, it's not just my dad's permission, it's a family permission, see that? And you got to get approval. Got to get approval from everybody. Even I had to go for an approval process. Yes. Sorry, Craig, did you miss it? Is the picture clear now? The picture's clear. I'll show you the coin. I'll whip it out for you. So yeah, 1906 is Britannia, and then Edward VII. Yeah. So I whipped it out and I've just popped it back in the wet slot now. You can just see Joe's eyes rolling in the back of her head now. Anytime I come out with some sort of innuendo, I can just see Joe's face, eyes rolling and back as far as they can go. Am I right, Joe, or am I right? But also, I can can see that she'd be giggling as well. I tell you what, after being out for what, we've done what, nearly an hour and a quarter, plus 2 hours before that, and the coin. There you go. Joe's giggling at work. Hope you've got your earbuds in, Joe. So I've been out for about nearly 3 hours, and swinging this big coil is not too bad. 14, 16. Oh, oh, jeez. That's stone in there. Had a bit of a dreaded grunt after that pinpoint. It's a bit harder on this side. Oh, come on, you bugger. Oh dear, what we got in this one? I know it's just gone after half past. Just gone after 8:30. Oh, look at that! Crappy wire. Actually, that's not wire. That's pipe. Oh, Henry. That's copper pipe, probably off some brake lines or something, or maybe even farmer had a distillery. Ooh. Yeah. It rang up like a nice one because it's called around on itself. Have you done all your exams now, Henry, or have you got some more to do? Tessa! My brother from another mother, twice removed. Tessa, the Horde Hunter. Tell you what, if you're gonna get somebody to find a horde, you couldn't ask for a better person to find it. Somebody who's generally into their history and has always helped me out when it comes to identifying coins in the past. Thank you, Gary. And you know what? I've only ever met Tessa once. And that was at my first detective hall, and I found my first Roman coin ever with Tessa. What I've missed him at the last detective halls. It's not been the same with Tessa. Oh, I'm gone. I might. Right, let's have a look. Let's check where we are. Oh, there we go. We've got a bit of a signal there. So 21 amazing people that have come in to watch my nothingness. But we did get a coin, which is the main. Hopefully I will be back up here and really give this a good going over. But my first impressions are, I mean, there's a lot in these fields here. But we got that's been planted. And the one beyond it is planted as well. quick run up the hill and get a signal. Yeah, I'll get a heart attack live on YouTube. Oh dear. Right, what we look like for a signal? Am I coming through better? Detector Jim, I'm just about to finish. Yeah. That's the thing about it, and it, Savage, is that land can always look good until you get on it and find it shit. But that's part and parcel of our hobby, isn't it? Right, see where we are. Right, I ain't going nowhere. Oh shit! City 2-0 up. Wankers. Right, so thank you very much for coming in. Like I said, I didn't know you was live. Only just put the PT on. No worries, Jim. That's fine, mate. If you ain't got the PT on, you won't get a notification. But yeah, so Saturday's video is going to be very, 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 very short. It's probably going to be just a video of my my bucket lister. So it's probably going to be about maybe 4 minutes, because it'll be me, static. Then we cut to the front view to show you what it is, and then we'll be reporting back to shed quarters, which is the new feature, if I get anything good. And then that will be about it. But it's just been really dire this week. I've not been able to find anything. And I know all of you lot say that you love my channel because it is true detecting. There's only so much crap you can put in a video before people start getting bored and not watching. Maybe if I was in front of the camera a bit more like this, it would be more fun to watch. But I'll only, if I get one good find in the video, I will put the video out. But I've got to have other bits in it, and it just haven't been it. So Saturday, my videos always go live 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, Julie. But it's I just wish I was finding more for you. I really do. I love the detecting, but part and parcel of my hobby is doing the videoing as well. I've tried going out and just detecting for myself, but I can't do it. I've always got to have my phone there. It won't be a premiere. It won't be a premiere. I'm just going to schedule it to go at 6:30 after the metal detecting channel, and then you'll see what my little bucket lister is. But yeah, so going back, you know, I just love making the videos, but I've got to have stuff to put in the videos. You actually have to drive to Hereford Saturday. Well, wave to me and toot the horn as you go by. But yeah, we're going to end that here. So thank you all. 17 in the chat at the moment, and obviously we've had 30 people in over the course of the hour and 20 minutes. No, I won't tell Tezza what I found. There's only one person who knows what I found. So yeah, so thank you all for tuning in, and I will do my best to try and get some more content out there, even if it means I've got to take a little bit of a break from YouTube, just to, you know, maybe get a little bit of videos banked up a little bit so I can hit them week after week again. But we all know sometimes you just can't find it. I always like to say, if you can't find it, you're not looking hard enough. I'm looking damn hard, but I'm just not finding it. I'm really not. So, right, thank you very much. I love you all. Thank you all for joining me on my adventures, and thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. And if you know of anybody that is not subscribed to this channel, share it out to them. It's all honest detecting. I do not plant any of my stuff. Why would I plant lead? But selfish plug. And don't forget to check out everybody that is in this chat as well, because they are all legends. They've all been supportive of my channel, every single one of you. I could go on and on and on and on, but I'm just literally waffling to get minutes here. I will see you all the next time, and don't forget, what time is it now? It is coming up to 8:45. So if you're still in chat, head over to Steve Sifter's channel. He starts at 9 o'clock for giveaways, a little bit of banter, and you never know, you might win a tacky prize or something. All right, take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining in, and remember, stay safe and take care of yourself and each other. Bye.